Thank you very much. Gosh. Welcome to the show. You guys, thanks. Great. That's great. Welcome to this month's show, April 24th, from Toluca Lake, California. Wally and Lori's beautiful home. You know that if you were a coward, you could get another try. And if you were a liar, you could look him in the eye. Pain, shame, humiliation, all will be revised when we get to California, get to California, get to California. When we get to California, get to California, get to California. You know that she'll be laying out in a valley by the sea, with a heart you'll never find and parts you'll never see. She knows everything you have done, could not give a damn, even if she understood. You don't worry about it, son, all will be revised when we get to California, get to California, get to California. You know that when we get to California, get to California, get to California. Get to California, get to California, get to California. You know that when we get to California, get to California, get to California. Thank you, folks. I certainly feel welcome. I certainly feel welcome. Thank you. In fact, I'm going to turn you up a little bit to make myself feel a little more welcome. Very kind. Hopefully, I won't need this rather sad crutch, this stage prop of you folks who are out there virtually with me through this website, which I won't name, with free applause. But it is another month of that. So welcome to the show. You can't see the head on the photo there. I'm just one guy with a camera. But it is a photo of the most interesting man in the world from the Dos Equis ads. He happened to be with a friend at some time and got his photo taken. I think that's one of the greatest things you'd want to have on your wall. Here at Wally and Lori's house in Toluca Lake, you'll hear the jet planes, and you'll hear the helicopters and things like that. It's great. I love it. I missed it out in Oklahoma, much as I am completely fine with the state of Oklahoma, as long as I don't have to be there too much. But anyway, so I'm out here, and I'm going to play some songs. I'm going to my trailer in the desert in Joshua Tree next week, and that's where I'll be if you're looking for me. Get your red dress on, and we'll go out tonight where the blue light's right. We will shine, baby, get your red dress on, and we'll go out tonight. We will shine, we will shine. We will shine like the stars, winding down with the hours. I will shave in my sleep, I will dream in my shower. Yeah, I brought you here, but you don't complain. And I find you crying on your birthday. Get your red dress on, and we'll go out tonight where the blue light's right. We will shine, baby, get your red dress on, and we'll go out tonight. We will shine, we will shine, we will shine. Where I met you when down on what's that street, how you knew my name. Why I wake up there sometimes. Now I'm 5 days tired, and I'm 20 years poor. Hey, I'm sorry about your flowers, I guess I slammed them in the door. Yeah, I brought you here, but you don't complain. And I find you crying on your birthday. Get your red dress on, and we'll go out tonight where the blue light's right. We will shine, baby, get your red dress on, and we'll go out tonight. We will shine, we will shine, we will shine, and we will shine, we will shine. We will shine. We will shine. We will shine. There we go. This is not me turning my back on you, I hope. It's not interpreted as such. I just left my hot water way back there. Look at this lovely, the Des cup of Wally's. I don't know. I used to live in Phoenix when I was a kid, so I always loved the desert. And somehow I feel like I can stay in Joshua Tree. You know how maybe you'll, folks of my high school class can, understand that. Looking for a place. And so that's my story for now. Let's just put this here and play a song for the people, please. I shot video on the way out. I really did. I couldn't show it. It was too badly done or too sad. Greensburg in the first case, and Tucumcari, New Mexico in the second. I feel bad for the town of Tucumcari. I truly do. I don't even know if I want to play the song, but it's in the set list. Looks like she kept your keys and she came back and tore the hell out of everything. Lights come on down the boulevard as we walk along. She left a trail of your belongings right up to the steps of the downtown train. Lights come on down the boulevard. Hey, I found your cards. Here's your cell phone, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, sometimes the devil raises his own. Sometimes the devil raises his own. You know, she always kind of had that look in her eye, man, like she wanted to tear the hell out of everything. The lights come on down the boulevard. Here's your favorite shoe, at least one of them. You don't know how long he's had her for you, and she's just like her dad, it seems. Lights come on as we walk along. Hey man, I'm sorry for that. That was a really beautiful drawing, I'm sorry. Man, I'm telling you, sometimes the devil raises his own. Sometimes the devil raises his own. I need applause for that. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are louder. You've clearly been drinking. It's fine. By the way, this isn't remotely live. But I'm alive, and I'm doing it in one take. That's as live as it will be. And it's pretty close to the date. Aired April 24th. It could happen that the asteroid hits, or the UFO conspiracy is uncovered. It's sad. There's not a refuge of my unstable mind I'm looking for, but you've got to see the movie Phenomenon. Oh, I'm sorry I said that. But anyway, Soylent Green is people. No, I don't know. That's why I'm going to the desert. I'm ready to be contacted. Not by the IRS this time. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh wait, we decided we don't do it that way anymore. He was out sunning with the youth. He was seen in a damaging light, picking popcorn from his tooth, ordering cocktails with his eyes. She had a face like a dumped out ashtray, spitting out straight abuse, vocabulary of a broken marquee, and a wit she couldn't use. Get your feet off of my dashboard. What do you think the damn thing's for? At least try to look pretty. Tonight we're going into Tucumcari. Pulled a wet bill from his shoe, wrinkling a dignified face by the broken heart-shaped pool. In a less than enchanted state, she was off at the little girl's room with a boy from the Troubletree bar, snapping her jeans while the radio sings, I love you just the way you are. Get your feet off of my dashboard. What do you think the damn thing's for? At least try to look pretty. Tonight we're going into Tucumcari. Get your feet off of my dashboard. What do you think the damn thing's for? At least try to look pretty. Tonight we're going into Tucumcari. No applause after that one. Walking from the bus stop, couldn't wait to get off. I know I am the lucky one. Walking through the twilight, cold Nevada twilight. I know I am the lucky one. On the wheels, on the tabletops, on the handles with my shirt off, on the floor, on my heels again. I know I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one. Standing on the corner, if I could find a quarter, I know I'd be the lucky one. Standing in the last light, artificial daylight, I know I am the lucky one. On the wheels, on the tabletops, on the hand walking to the bus stop. I couldn't wait to get on. I know I am the lucky one. There you go. I have a lot of old songs because I'm an old guy, but they still seem worth playing. Let's move on to, I just wrote this set list just because I needed a set list. And so we don't know how these are going to go together. The last gig was very fun. Anybody tuning in from that last gig, it was a gig. So there were clams, there was rambling, and there were problems, but it was really fun. It was my first gig, really, since you know what I mean, the shutdown. I was going to say something really snarky about our dear leader, former leader, but I'm not. So it was a gig last time in my friend Jeff Atwood's house. You know, it was just beautiful seeing Willie and my sister and everyone. So hi to you guys, and check it out online. I guess it's still there. I don't look at these shows, I'm afraid. I do them. So I don't know how crazy I got talking there at that show. But let's see, moving on to a song from Blue Days Black Nights, a record that I made out here, you know, a long time ago, 20 years ago, 21 years ago. And so it's an LA record, my LA record. My first LA record, I mean. That's what I meant to say, that's why. A summer storm wasn't over yet. We discovered our initials match, and now the radiator's on, and you're off somewhere I don't know. I pretend it's summer and go outside, change the weather in my mind. Wild roses are in bloom on a shaded path with you. It's a lonely kind of thing I do. I wonder what made you decide. You took a breath and said goodbye, left me on that bench alone to cry. And now the ice has had its way, and you're off somewhere, who can say? I pretend it's summer Weeks go by and hours pass. You and I lie on the grass. It's the only daydream I have left. And now the ice has had its way, and you're off somewhere, who can say? I pick flowers in the snow all day. I got to turn you guys down. Clearly, the Dos Equis inspired you. If you just tuned in, that's a photo of the lower half of the most interesting man, the former most interesting man in the world, who is a close personal friend of Wally Ingram's. So it's only appropriate that if he's the guy, he should be on the wall. So let's see what we got next for you. I'm sure, okay, we're going to do these songs as incongruous as they might appear. I'm just here to entertain, and that's mainly through really sad, fairly pathetic songs sung by a character who's just really sorry for himself. But that's my thing. That's what I do. Try to get it out in the songs. All right. So, all right, let's see what this is like. This is a veteran just trying to get a re-up on his prescription at the VA. With my head on straight, you know things can go just great. But when my head's on wrong, you know you're singing a different song. I got a wife and kid, but I'm supposed to stay away from them. I ain't been back long. I got a little bit of something, a little bit of something, a little bit of something wrong. You know I saw the others running for cover, and that's the last thing I know. Well, my old sick dad, he said, you just gotta be a man. And though he's been through hell, you know he just don't understand. When the night closes in, it all comes back again. I don't sleep till dawn. I got a little bit of something, a little bit of something, a little bit of something wrong. You know I saw the others bloody in the gutter, and that's the last thing I know. Excuse me, but I'm sorry, but what was your name, please? And could you just sign for these? 'cause you got a lot of people to see. But I've seen a man's insides against a clear blue sky. And when your head's blown off, it's like you're really, really gone, and you're never coming back no more. And you can't believe it, what it's like to see your own hands on the floor. I got a little bit of something, a little bit of something, a little bit of something wrong. You know, I left my brothers back there in the gutter, and I never even made it home. I got a little bit of something. A little bit of something wrong. Well, let's see. I suppose if there's any one song I've ever been responsible for that I'm allowed to cry after, it's that one, right? I will shamelessly cry on camera after that song. I can't help it, but the song's over now, and we're all happy. And I thought I'd make it through. I have certain exercises I do, mental exercises like an actor would do to keep from crying. I would never tell anybody the most ridiculous things I try to think about to make myself laugh inside. But it didn't work. Anyway, sorry to be such a bummer, man. Holy moly. Let's play some. Do I have a damn happy song at all? Or at least something that will not make me burst into tears on camera? God, like a winner of The Price is Right or something? I cannot believe I won. That's when you cry, you know. And a new car, which I really need. No offense, Pumpkin. That's my car. It was gifted to me. It's a sweet car. But you didn't hear that. Okay. Clearly, I'm not over my talking to myself phase from Oklahoma, even though I'm here in well-populated Los Angeles. Okay. Until the sun comes back again, we'll drop our paper and our pen. The lonely day is at an end. Until the sun comes back again. You look like a quiet type, but keep up if you can. Turn the sign and pull the shade. Check the locks and hide the keys. Catch that train before we're late. I know where, so follow me. And until the sun comes back again, I'll buy you drinks and be your friend. Happiness won't have to end until the sun comes back again. Until the sun comes back again. If you can. You look like you might be tired, but I'll give you a hand. Falling down into the street, pick you back up to your feet. Count the church bell when it rings. Almost there, so follow me. And until the sun comes back again, you can, until the sun comes back again, if you can. There you go, Fabian. I hope you heard that. That's as upbeat as I can pretend. No, I can do something else here. I have new songs. I'm working on. I did a couple tracks in New Jersey, maybe 3 or 4. We're gonna finish, and then the rest out here. So I am going to make another record. I've committed to that on camera now, and I am doing it. I know 6 or 7 years is a long time, believe me. Anyway, let's see. But this is a new song. You might have heard it previous shows. I'm not plugged in, is why. And I plugged into the wrong freaking guitar. Freedy. Jesus, please. This is a song called Madeline's Eye, and it's a song about a guy whose robot girlfriend it's obviously set in the future or in Thailand or something, I don't know. Anyway, his robot girlfriend is starting to realize she's a robot. It's a pretty simple song. I'm sure it's not the first person to have written that song and won't be the last in the coming decades. Here's to robot love, really, I guess. Looking in Madeline's eye, I see her settings are off a mile. So I get out the book, look for the tools. It won't be long and she'll be good as new. She's a unit I bought on time, with a face from a long lost dream. When she tells me how she feels, man, she's almost real. Looking in Madeline's heart, I see the problem right from the start. She's been wondering why and wondering when, so I set her to default again. She's a unit with everything, even automatic tears, but she counts her life in hours instead of years. I gave her good memories and some trouble to make it real. She blinks when she comes back on and says, oh, where have I been? Looking in Madeline's eye, I see everything's alright. Hey there, Madeline girl, you just fainted there for a while. She's a unit from new old stock, for the face from a dream I saved. When she tells me about our past, man, I almost believe. Man, she's almost real. Looking in Madeline's eye, man, she's almost real. Looking in Madeline's eye, man, she's almost real. There we go, for all you machine lovers out there. Thank you very much. It's kind of like, it's a real crutch, the canned applause. It's for you guys. It's to make the show more natural, I guess. I don't know what natural is, but I need to talk. I like playing music for you, and since I can't see you, this is how I do it. And I'm like all musicians. We'll get used to it right when we can stop doing it, you know. So let me do this song, another new song. You're just gonna have to deal with them. Another new song. This is the wrong key. Called "That's Life." Also, as you get kids, as you get older as a songwriter, you will be less afraid to write about love because it's always the coolest topic, and the word always works. And you'll be less abashed about using already used titles. This song is called "That's Life." It's about a guy who's putting his rowdy nephews to bed while there's a cocktail party out in the living room. So it's Uncle Fred telling the kids to shut the heck up. Well, there's a moment when you're born, and there's a moment when you're not here anymore. Between there are shadows and bright sunshine. Hey, that's a life. Before you know it, you'll be on your own, thrown into it, out there looking for a home. You'll find somebody you can hold at night. Hey, that's alright. And later on, when work is done, you'll carry on and you'll have some fun. But you better not pout, and you better not cry when you find out the ticket only works one time. I've been through it, has your Uncle Fred, but it's way past time for you kids to be in bed. I better hear nothing when I shut off this light. Hey, that's a life. That's a life. That's a life. By the way, study for your test and don't give in, and always do your best. The heart will wander and you won't know why, but you'll feel a lot better when you have a good cry. Now I know it, we're out here having fun, and you can too when your day has come. Until then, I am shutting off this light. Hey, that's a life. That's a life. That's a life. There we go. Friends and not friends and, whoops, and sorry, I kicked the mic there, Chris. Viewers, Friends and enemies. Somebody could just tune in just to like, oh, I just hate this guy so much. I gotta watch. It happens, I'm sure. So, what do I have? I don't really have a lot to say, which is good. I think that's a good thing. Because generally, what I have to say is complaining, and so I, don't have a lot to talk about. For those of you who you're asking, and I don't always look at the comments, if you're asking about my hip, it's now a couple months in, 2.5 months in, and I'm doing great. I really advise anybody who's, waiting to do it when you can. It's fantastic. I am reborn. I don't mean that. I mean, I'm able to walk. I'm able to carry my heavy amplifier, that kind of thing. I can walk 3 miles a day. Anyway, yes, I know. And I take my fiber too. I know this is the Freedy Johnston old time jagoff hour here, just like talking about hips and stuff like that. Anyway, let's see. Let's play a song that I really have always. I like some of my songs, more than others, just because this song, Christy always called Yuri. It's about Yuri Gagarin going up into space and thinking about his mom, who was his best friend, and how he was going to go see her as soon as he landed because he couldn't tell her that he was going to space. It's a secret. Who lights the fire when we come home at night and holds us close and tells us everything will be alright? Anna is her name, and she's somewhere below. Even though I could not tell her, I still think she knows. 'Cause they shot me into space, but I think it's 'cause they like my face. Little Eagle is my name, and I'm the only one who can explain. The first to leave the world is the first to see the world. Who knows the name of that river down there? They all look the same. Who could ever care? Yuri is my name, and I've come pretty far up from that hole in the ground we lived in during the war. I gave my first autograph to a comrade on the launching pad, and now I'm floating in my straps. I'm the only one who you can ask. The first to leave the world is the first to see the world. La, la, la. The first to leave the world is the first to see the world. Now I'm settling back again, and I'm starting to hear the wind. Boy, when I come walking in. I'm gonna tell her everything from the beginning. Here's to Yuri. We've got to have some canned applause for that. Sorry to call you people canned, but you are. You know, we've blurred the lines between the crowd and the recording too much. I'm going to have to go into deep therapy of some kind. Let's see. I'm going to do one more song. I think it's time. It just feels like a good time to do one more song. And that's planned to be There Goes a Brooklyn Girl, another new song. I'll do another set next month from the desert, somewhere, not sure where. Maybe from the trailer steps. That would probably be pretty cool. Or there's a performance space there. Excuse me for doing this. I'm really gonna have to do it. And that's actually, yeah, I can actually do that now. I'm glad the doctor didn't see that. I'm probably not supposed to do that yet. But yeah, the next show will be in May from the desert. And soon, in the fall, so it's going to be a while still. September, October maybe, there will be a gig in person. Anyway, take care, you guys. Thank you, Chris Bailey, for making all of this happen, the audio and video. And thanks to Dusty at Mojave Audio for this microphone. Unbelievable. And, you know, gee whiz. Music is a beautiful thing, and I'm glad I'm able to do it for you. There goes a Brooklyn girl. There goes my baby. Just told her that she's my number one, and she went, maybe. She's always saying that you're only what you become, walking away in the morning sun when love is new. And she's off to some office I've never seen, and I'm tending bar and playing guitar and getting by somehow in between, you know, living the dream. There goes a Brooklyn girl. There goes my baby. Just tell me that she's the one who's gonna save me. She's always saying that it's all already been done, turning around at the corner and blowing me a kiss. Then she's off into the crowd, and I'm singing bye bye baby goodbye. And the city's waking up around me as I'm walking back inside. You know it's hard to know, and it's hard to beat the one who knows, but it's easy to say hello, Brooklyn girl, when the sun is sitting low. So how'd it go? A Brooklyn girl. There goes my baby. There goes a Brooklyn girl. Maybe. Oh, there goes a Brooklyn girl. always saying that the heart can never be won. It must be given in the quiet of the night. When you hold the one you love tight, and the city's talking in its sleep through that window open just a little. Yes, it's hard to say. And how can you say what can't be said when you're lying there in bed and your Brooklyn girl just walked off in a dream? Know what I mean? Thank you very much. Good night. See you next month. I appreciate it. You guys stop clapping. You got to clap more. Sorry. Slaves of applause. Applause slaves. I'm sure in the Roman Empire there were applause slaves. Anyway, thank you, folks. I'll see you in May. Take care.